2 more awesome mods for my new Tundra. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Rapmotive FST. I've got 2 more awesome mods for my Toyota Tundra, my 2021 Tundra. Now, what I'm doing, I'm on a journey to delete more chrome, of course, so I've got a little bling that I'm going to put on. Let me show you. The first one here has to do with the chrome lug nuts on these gorgeous black T-Force wheels. Why? Just why? I don't know. So I have a solution, and I thought, you know, there's a couple things I could do. I could put new wheels on that would come with black lug nuts. That seems kind of crazy and very expensive. Or I could replace the lug nuts. That's not so cheap either, and frankly, it's a lot of work. Or I can do what I've done, and that is buy some ColorLugs. Right here is what I got. They come in the right size in black. You can actually get them in different colors, but these are designed to fit over the lug nuts. And actually, they have another feature, I guess, and that makes it more difficult to steal the tires, because getting these off, unless you have a tool, this little tool right here, is kind of difficult to do. Not impossible, but it just makes it more difficult, kind of more of a deterrent. And they'll get rid of the chrome. So, as I said, they just kind of fit right over the existing lug nuts. So I'm going to sit you guys down here and I'll show you how they work. Okay, this is not rocket science. They just slip over the existing lug nuts. Just pressure held, that's it. And as I mentioned before, they do come with this little tool that you can see right here. And the idea is once they're on, you kind of grab the back of the lug nut like so to be able to pull these off. And let me tell you, after having these on and doing this myself, they are difficult to get off without this tool. You kind of need that to grab onto them and pull them off. So they will make it more difficult for anybody to come up and try to take your lug nuts off to steal your tires. So putting them on, again, it's not rocket science. They just slip over the existing lug nuts like so. Give it a push, seat them on there well, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Pretty simple. Go ahead, put the rest on for you. Now, I have mentioned I had these before. I had them on my other Tundra. I think it was probably my double cab, and it had the same T-Force wheels on it, and it just hides the black. I mean, look at the difference between them now. The black lug nuts up here are black covered, and then the chrome down here. As far as coming off, I never had any issue with that. None ever flew off. They are on there very securely, so you really don't have to worry about them flying off. The only way they're going to come off is if somebody tampers with your wheel and pulls them off. That's it. That's the finished look. That's how they are with the lug cover, or the ColorLugs, I should say, vinyl nut covers. I will leave a link down below, by the way, if you want to check out price availability if you're interested. They do come in other colors and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, do the rest of the truck, and then I have a second, more exciting mod, even more exciting mod for you guys. Okay, the second awesome mod for the Tundra, we have to step inside for. Got everything in there I need, so let's jump inside. We're in the garage out of the sun, so hopefully I won't spontaneously combust. One thing that I don't like in here in particular is this chrome emblem, and it's difficult to take off. You can pull it off, but I wouldn't recommend it. It'll leave a mess under there. So we have, fortunately, an overlay, and this will give you an idea of what I'm going for, maybe externally. It just fits over. It is an overlay, so it's going to fit over just like that. It's held on with double-sided tape. You can see on the back right there, and that's it. Simple. And if you don't like it, let's say I want to go with a different color or black or whatever later on, I can pull this off and add black or pink or purple or whatever you want. By the way, these come from an Etsy store. It's called OEM Seating on Etsy. So if you're looking for it, you can go to Etsy and find it that way. Now, there are instructions with it. They tell you to clean it off. They provide a little alcohol swab for you to do that. I'm going to use my own. And then to push it down, of course, and that's about it. There is I guess a 3M adhesive primer you can get off the web to use if you really want to make sure it sticks. I'm not going to go that far. So I'm going to go ahead, clean this off with just some isopropyl alcohol, and then we'll stick it on. Now, they did provide a little tab on here to pull the backing off. Hopefully that works well. I always have fun trying to get all this backing off of the double-sided tape. Let's just take a look here. Oh, look at that. Wow. I like it when it works that way. That came off really easily, so I don't need my little X-Acto knife. Now, we should be able to just mount it on there, and I do want it to be straight. There is a little bit of wiggle room, it seems, on this thing, so make sure we get it. Nah, not really. Not really. And that's it. Of course, you might honk your horn pushing down on it, since, you know, that's how the horn works. It's so hot here that I can't imagine the tape wouldn't stick right away, because it's like 400 degrees here. So I'm going to just push on it a little bit, and then I'll get my fingers out of the way and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, got it all in there, all stuck onto that center steering wheel emblem chrome. Let's take a look. It certainly does pop out. There's no way you're going to miss it when you come up to this truck. You won't lose it in the parking lot if you can see in the windows and you're looking for that. Again, it just sticks on there. It is plastic, by the way, with the double-sided tape. I think it looks awesome. I like it. I was looking for something popping in there to kind of go with some other mods that I'm going to do. Not necessarily all inside, although there will be some red accenting inside. But nothing crazy, nothing absurd. So there you go. It is a nice, shiny gloss finish, and I think it looks awesome. Of course, I could be a little bit biased because, you know, I picked it. It's my truck. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these two awesome mods for my new Toyota Tundra. I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you're interested, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Tacoma, which is hiding back there. And Rob Motive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.